The Parents' Pride. In the quiet town of Oak, there lived a family that everyone admired. Boba Ton and Mama Ton were humble people who believed that children were like seeds. If you plant them well and water them with love, they would grow into tall, strong trees. Their son, Tond, was their only child. From a young age, he showed signs of curiosity. He would ask many questions, sometimes too many for his parents to answer. Why is the sun hot? Why do goats chew all day? Why does the rooster crow in the morning and not at night? Though his questions often made his parents laugh, they never stopped him. Instead, Boba Ton would pat his back and say, "Keep asking, my boy." A child who asks questions will one day find answers that change his life. Ton grew up not just with curiosity but also with kindness. He greeted elders with respect, helped his friends with homework, and always carried a smile on his face. He was not the strongest boy in the village, nor the fastest, but he had something else: he never gave up. One day, a big competition was announced in Oak Town. It was a storytelling contest, and the best storyteller would represent the town in the regional festival. Children from different families prepared, each eager to shine. When Ton heard of it, he was excited but also nervous. "Can I really do it, Mama?" he asked one evening. Mama Ton smiled and placed her hand on his shoulder. "My son, when you speak from your heart, people will listen. Just be yourself." Boba Ton added, "Remember, Ton, even if you don't win, you make us proud by trying. Winning is not everything. What matters is that you stand tall." On the day of the contest, the town square was filled with people. Parents cheered, drums beat softly in the background, and children lined up to tell their stories. When it was Ton's turn, he stepped forward with shaky legs. For a moment, fear tried to hold him back. But then he remembered his parents' words. He began his story, simple, lively, and full of lessons. He told about a bird who wanted to fly higher than others, not to boast, but to see how far the sky could go. His voice grew stronger as he spoke, and soon the people laughed at his humor, clapped at his cleverness, and nodded at the moral. When he finished, there was silence for a second, and then loud applause filled the air. The judges smiled, and one of them said, "This boy has not only told a story, he has taught us a lesson." At the end, Ton was announced the winner. He could hardly believe it.